I know, it's been a while since I've done a walk around the streets and stuff. I've been waiting for this to come in. First time ever purchasing through Amazon. But this little wee thing came in that big bag. That's a bit of a waste if you ask me. Well, anyways. Now, if I can get this out with one hand. You should be able to hear me while I'm outside. This attaches into the earphone jack on my cell phone. Got a few extra muffs. And that's one of the two clips. And they clip this onto me, and there. So that's what I've been waiting for, and up next is Broadway, because that's where I'm gonna go walking. And well, hang on a minute and I'll just show you what's in here. Two more of these fuzzy things that's on there. That's supposed to what keeps the wind from irritating. A jack in case I need more than something different than the cell phone jack, earphone jack I mean. And of course the clips I was talking about. So, yeah, guess I better get ready because I'm actually got a bunch of stuff to do before I go on my walk, so see you then. Okay, I figure I should show you this walk. Right here is the park with all the geese and stuff. And that there is the old train bridge, but it had a human walkway, but then it was too small for cars and stuff, and even though cars and stuff went on, well, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you would have seen a partial one bit of it right in the middle from when I did a whole river landing walk. Well, anyways, they rebuilt it. They made it look the same. That's next on the walk. Next walk I'm gonna do. But this here is Broadway Bridge. And it's, see, that's the, right in here where the geese are. And I walked across that bridge, and I start right here in front of Victoria School is where I start recording. And I walk all the way up to 8th Street here, and then I walk back down here to the Broadway Coffee House Roastery. And then I walk in here, show a few of the lovely old buildings, I don't show this part, but I walk through the alleyway to, let's see, I think it's right here. Yeah, to show another lovely old building. And then I walk in through here. Where are we? Around here I show a few nice fun and artwork and another old building. Let's see. Here. And then I walk down here. Wait. There's Homestead. What? They don't show Mar House? Anyways. Right in here, and this block here, is where the Mar residence or mar houses, whatever the heck you want to refer to it as. The oldest house in Saskatoon. I show you that, and then the ending of my walk is here at Homestead Ice Cream. So that was my walk, and then I walked back home. Altogether my walk took 2 hours. Well, that's my little explanation, and I hope you enjoy the video. Well, this is the start of Broadway. That's the bridge right there. This is Victoria's School. My grandmother actually taught here she taught in Saskatoon for 30 years, 10 for each school, so 10 years here. And there's a cute little statue here of a person walking their dog. Oh, and that there is a free book library type of thing. Isn't it cute? Every once in a while you find a sweater on the dog. Of course, all the lovely old buildings. And that's Broadway Theater. And this street started out as one of the main streets in the 1800s. And this side was the temperance colony side. Whereas across the bridge was where you could get the booze and stuff. Sorry about the fingers. Oh, here we go. Maybe there's a date from when it was created. Nope. This is Calories. It's an organic restaurant. It's got great tea and great baking. And this building was originally built in 1912. Sorry about that, I was looking through the screen and not at the actual plaque. And I just realized it says built in 1946. As Saskatoon's Eastside Music House, which explains Roxy, which is about almost as old, and it's on the other side of the river. The Cheese Warehouse is one of the great spots to get homemade fresh cheese. They actually bring it out from the farms. From different areas, even including other provinces. There's the Saskatchewan Craft Council Gallery. really see very well inside through the window. Now, Broadway is supposed to be 5 blocks long, and there are 2 schools smack dab in it. And this here is the nearest grocery store from where I live. It's a 20-minute walk. That there's the Nutana Bakery, and it's been around for years. And this here is a new building, newish. Now this is new from last year. I believe this used to be a piano store. Oh. All in the Wild. allinthewild.com. It's a nature gallery, I guess. Photographs of nature. There used to be an Ultra Cuts there, but now it's top-notch barbers. Pizza Hut's still there. So is the Shell, and this is the end of the main Broadway district. Here we are again at Nutana Bakery. Looks like it's closed due to the pandemic. But I finally found the year. Since 1951. I've been going to this bakery since I was a little girl in the 80s. So that makes a lot of sense. And it's family owned. This here used to be a bank. And then there's sewing shop. No idea what it is now. And like I said previously, this is the closest grocery store to my place. This is the Broadway Pharmacy. And that's what I walked through previously. Here's the Saskatchewan Craft Council. Just to give you an example. Oh, plus there's shoes. This is the Broadway Cafe. It's made like a 1950s diner. See? Looks like it's closed. Of course, it's after 3. Oh, that gives you... And this building right here, where the Wanuskewin First Nations store is, was built in 1910, the store building. And this is the original stained glass to the building. Here we are at the Bulk Cheese Warehouse, and it's also a butcher shop. And right now you go in through that door. And like I said, it sells homemade products from the farms in around here and in around the other provinces like Manitoba and Alberta. And I think also some BC stuff. And right across from a very interesting artwork. And there we were before, and as I said, Calories is organic restaurant that's been around since 1986. This is the Better Good store. It's one of those types of stores that, like, sustainable stores, it says right on the door. And it goes to third world countries, buys the stuff, and then resells it here, or sells it here, and the person gets a percentage. Person on third world country gets a percentage of the sale. Bill's House of Flowers, been around since the not 1860s, 1960s. And apparently they're doing something in there. Now, this is the Handmaid House. I love going in here. And it's got things made by artisans from this province. And I just love going in and looking. And here's the tea and coffee merchant shop. McGuire Tea and Coffee Merchant Shop. Oh, it says right there on the there. And they got some interesting porcelain stuff, and they also sell loose leaf teas and coffee. That's a cute little bag. Notebooks. Oh, look at that cat on the chair there. And tins. There's the eyeglass shop. That's a lovely old building there. And this is a brewery that just opened up. They used to have this lovely old building, arcade type thing here. And it wasn't condemned or anything. They just decided to tear it down, the new owners. And then there was a parking lot here, and then this was just finished built during the winter. No idea why they tore it down. It was a big to-do. And of course there's the school that Grandma taught at. I'm older than this shoe repair shop. This is hats and that, and it's another interesting store to look into. And right next to Hats and That is another sustainable, new agey type store. And you'll find Broadway's filled with stuff like this. Look at those cute little planters. Broadway Roastery, coffee tea shop as well, and right next to it is actually Broadway Bridge. But there's some lovely old buildings right here. Like I said, lovely old buildings. This one and that one, and then there's all in around back here, all the lovely old buildings. Walk through the alley just to get a shot of this lovely old building too. Now let's walk a few blocks to a really old building, and I'll show it to you in a bit. I was on my way to the oldest building in Saskatoon when I came across this beauty. Look at that artwork. I was just walking by. Nice. It's promised the oldest house or building in Saskatoon. Now it's free to go in, but the key is whenever it's open. Because it's so hard to figure out when it's going to be open, and now with quarantine measures, this house is built in 1884 by the Marr family. I think I saw a plaque over there as well. Maybe I can get to it. Nope. Got some lovely flowers though. Maybe I can zoom in. Nah, still can't read it. Well, anyways. This is the Marr house. Sorry, can't seem to unzoom it back. And here we are at the end of my walkabout. I'm gonna have some ice cream. Hopefully, they have a place to sit. If not, I'll just find a park bench. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this little tour. And see you again at some other point. Bye. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that little video. Yeah, that was Broadway. And I'll leave links down below. The main Broadway link has all the other links of all the stores in it. But I'll leave a few links to some of my favorite area stores like Calories and stuff like that. And, well, that concludes this video, and hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.